here. That is called Rejuvenation Society. It has a 14 feet height. Mezzanine Marconi Society.
Okay.
These are the society. See, from that, from 80 onwards, I have stopped all my demonstrations, everything. Then I become a builder now. I built little more than 30,000 houses. Here, outside India, I built 1 lakh houses.
Wow.
In all other countries, South Africa, other countries.
And who funds them, sir?
This is all I worked out various combination and kind of, it depends on like South Africa, it's a subsidiary country. I taught them, trained them how to do housing here, and they started doing it. So government sponsored. Then I also got donors giving me Ford Foundation, a lot of money. Now Bill Gates is given $14 million. Oh, that money is not that, see, for me, as I found my money is not being a problem for me forever. Money is to flow like this. Now I was struggling for one toilet. Now I built more than 20,000 seats in Bombay. 20,000 seats. I'm a biggest builder today in Bombay city. The biggest work of mine is, per day, I have a little more than 40-50 contractors working for me constructing toilets. Public toilet builders, I am the builder. In fact, I don't know, I don't claim it, but I had talked to 2 people to give this message to Narendra Modi. The toilet is the need in this country. You see, when I was the first person to talk about toilet, I made the ministers to inaugurate toilet, mayors to inaugurate toilet. In the Brahminical culture, toilet is supposed to be outside the. I brought that into the inside. I told them, minister to come and do it. Arjun Apadre was a professor from America, New School. He's a close friend of John Kerry. And he came to inaugurate toilet in Pune. I built total 240 blocks in Pune. Then I used to, anyway, now I don't have a house, but I build houses for everybody. So this building is built by me.
And where do you stay, sir, now?
I am staying on a rental house, anywhere I get a house. I wanted to die like that, no house. I don't want any property. I don't, this is all madness. But I don't preach that. But
that's how you live.
My living is like, I'm living on a rent. I don't have a bank account. I don't believe in carrying the, what you call, credit card. No bank balance, no asset, no liabilities. There may be liabilities of build houses, this and that, airport building. This is there, that's how I live.
So this number, just go over it, sir. You said 30,000 houses in India.
In India I built 30,000.
And 1 lakh houses outside of India.
Yeah.
And
more than 1 lakh.
More than 1 lakh. Okay. And money has never been an issue because you've been able to get sponsors, either governments or private funding, as in like foundations and.
No, catalytic fund is to come from donor.
Okay.
I made everybody. See, I went to Sri Lanka. I met the president along with the minister. You know, the president asked me, what do you think, how will we solve the Islam problem? I told him, anybody coming to you for a building permission, every city should charge them between 3 to 5% cess. That is the Islam implement cess. Then only the middle class should get a building permission. You won't believe, only person in the whole world, except on my idea, this is the president. And within 3 months.
In Sri Lanka?
In Sri Lanka.
Okay.
In 3 months' time, he called me back to meet him in his house. I went with the minister, I was with the 2 people. I went in, he got approved in parliament. In 4 months' time, they collected 73 million Sri Lankan rupees by way of tax. That is specially dedicated
To slum.
slum upgrading account. A collector from the middle class. Now I'm trying to tell this to all other countries. Now I'm working in 16 cities in Uganda.
Okay.
Every month I'm doing.
Okay.
There I am doing this construction of project, construction of housing, construction of market, where you try to work. What you do is you suppose you take somebody and construct a toilet, and you explain to the city how the money can come. And then they start raising the money. Introduce the donor. Now, donor from UK, comic relief. They are giving me almost $8 million per year for 4 years to Uganda only.
Wow.
See, that's why I'm saying money has not been the issue for me at all. I always go there. Now I am looking at from the beginning. I don't think I ever had any problem with money, getting some money, because it is never belongs to me. It never attracted me. It is what the people do. See, this whole building is come up free under SRA. I did this relief for the poor people. This is the game. Now, otherwise I used to live on my office was in the streets. Till now we never have an office. Now we have this kind of an office. So that is how I dealt all about it.
Brilliant. And the Nobel nomination, the Magsaysay Award, how do these benefit the work, sir?
See, I didn't know when the Magsaysay was nominated. Luckily you are asking the question today. Today is the 15th year starting. I got my
Oh, fantastic.
award.
Many congratulations.
No, August 31st, 2000. The Magsaysay, that is the birthday of Mr. Magsaysay.
Okay.
Because of this was the award by them. Yesterday was the Magsaysay award day. I had a meeting yesterday with Naveen Patnaik, CM
Okay.
in Odisha. 1 in the morning. I met him yesterday, this time I was with him. See, first is this Magsaysay award came. Then there are a lot of people came to me. What kind of I am doing? How do we get support? Then I can go to the government. The government is to listen to me. Like that.
So it was an accreditation of your work? It was an endorsement of your work?
Exactly.
Endorsement of your
I
work.
think that is where I even dedicated all this. That money also. I told that to accessible people. The money should not, that time they were giving me I think $50,000 as an award. I told them, you put this money into an account where I don't have a control. So I don't want the money. So it took, I think they took 2-3 months for them to decide, get exemption and all that. They give it, so it went to some organization like SPARK, for whom I am working along with them. That is the NGO, People's Organization. Like that only Magsaysay Award and various other kind of awards came in the way. I always thought I don't even know. See, I don't know. That's why I said when I got this doctorate, I said I would be the very, person who never seen any college or anything. You get a doctorate and they say this is for, all the slum people say, oh, we have looked to Bimar over to free there.
When I'm sick, you can give me an injection, is that right?
Yeah. They say you will give us injection when we fall sick. I said I don't know. They said you have to. I get all these 3 doctorates from 3 different universities. Then I remember the President of India I also all of a sudden I got a shock when I saw Padma Shri has been declared. That is 2010. Yeah, 2010. 2014, 4 years now, right? That Padma Shri came. Now all of a sudden I don't know. I never even, I have no knowledge about all these awards. I'm not, see, even if you give me any of this, I have so many email and correspondence, hundreds of pages every day. I was able to read 2 words there, 2 words in between, last 2 words. My instruction, I always do my letter writing and all by phone to my secretaries. For them only I tell, very difficult to write and all. I have not read, people ask me how many books you wrote, what you wrote. I say bullshit, I have never wrote anything. That's what, I think the Sweden and Norway, they nominated me for this Nobel. And they said, today is because I started in the slum, I spread the message around, now I am working in 37 countries. I have a network in all the 37 countries. I was competing with rural board officer. Today I go to all the countries, I can meet the president, I can meet the president of India, I can go and talk to the prime minister of that country, this country, South African prime minister, president, and East Africa president, all of them, the UN. So, I think somebody thought of it. Therefore, they nominated for this Nobel. See, yet to understand what is Nobel, what to do and all these things. I just said, somebody I remember, I don't know, a friend of mine called me.
When did you get news about it, sir?
I got about 6 months back. One day morning I got a phone call from somebody.